All right, and we're live. Welcome. Hi.
The
Yay.
crowd goes
Right, no,
wild.
big one. This is I'm excited for this one. Look at how fast the viewers are racking up. 24,
Oh,
25, 29. Oh, something just went live. So there we go. I think that's YouTube joining. So hello, Amy. How are you?
good. How are you?
I'm
It's an
good. So
honor.
welcome.
I was
Yeah,
going to say it's an
welcome.
honor to speak to the Matt DeLorean.
The Matt DeLorean TM. That's me. That is
Mhm.
what I've been dubbed, and I'm proud to bear that mantle. I'm only a little more ruthless than Din Djarin, so but be good, and I won't bring you in cold. Welcome everyone to day 3 of our we are celebrating all things Star Wars this whole week during Sideshow's Fan Week, and we are happy to be here with all of you and have you here with us. We are coming to you live. This is Amy and I live on camera, streaming to our Sideshow Collectibles Facebook page, our Let Your Geek Sideshow page. We're coming to you on YouTube and Twitch and Periscope, of all things. So we are really everywhere, and we've got lots of people joining us. We're going to give everybody just a couple minutes to join in so that you all can join in on the fun of this instant giveaway. So as you can see in the upper left-hand corner above Amy there, we are doing an instant giveaway, and the way those work is really pretty darn instant. We are going to give you a link to go to a Gleam contest page and enter your information, and we will draw a winner live for one of 2 prizes today. We're going to give away 2 statues. Yeah. So
I'm so pumped.
yeah, I'm pumped to give these away. And in the spirit of Revenge of the Fifth, which we are on now on May 5th, Revenge of the Fifth, we're giving away a couple of dark side characters. That's the only hint I'm going to give you yet. We'll show you what they are in just a little bit so you can see if you want to join. So, how's your Star Wars week going so far, Amy?
Oh, well, I just wanted to make sure that everyone was sitting down because it's going to be a lot. And it's for your safety, I think. It's going to knock your socks off. You're going to fall back. So just might as well be in your chair.
Definitely.
I love Star Wars Week. I love getting to embrace the true nerds that we are, and having it be a full week. I think Sideshow, I think there's just something so magical about it. It's not just the 4th, it's also the 5th and the 6th and the rest of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I just love it. I love that we do this.
And we do it all week, and we're able to fill every single day. We actually have our schedule here. All week we've got daily events, 9 a.m. every day Pacific time. We've got New at Sideshow. That's our brand new show that we run every day on weekdays, and that's not just Star Wars, and that includes this week. We actually talk about all things in pop culture and fandoms. We've got new releases, we've got video games, we've got everything, and then of course all the new at Sideshow, new things that you can get on our website. And then at 10 a.m. Pacific, today we had Revenge of the Fifth booth tour. If you missed that, really, I highly recommend jumping on YouTube or in our Facebook group and looking up the replay of that. Absolutely fantastic. Today being Dark Side, we talked about all things on the dark side of the Force, and there was some really, really cool reviews. Amazing stuff. Right now, you're in the 12 p.m. instant giveaway, and then in this afternoon, you've got the 4 p.m. Comics Hall with Amy and Paul. And then wrapping everything up is that Sideshow show. So things like that are going on every day during Fan Week, where we're going to continue celebrating all things Star Warsian. I just love it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited for everyone to see the giveaways. I know some of y'all aren't wearing socks, so I guess we already knocked them off.
Right. I'm not going to put them on camera, but up in my Star Wars t-shirt here today. So all right, well, we're going to go ahead and get the giveaway started, and then that'll give you guys all a chance to jump over and enter the Gleam, and Amy and I'll just be here chit-chatting it up, talking about some other things that are going on, and talking about dark side Star Wars stuff. So let's get into it. So let me bring up my banner here. So the first one is, now as I said, let me explain this real quick. This is a Gleam link. Gleam is a giveaway platform. Normally it's used for, lead generation. We collect people's information, but in this one, it's just for we're going to need the information so that we can give you your prize, but it's a real quick entry. It's you're just going to go and give your information just enough so that we can give you this statue, and it's really all it is to it. It's 1 or 2 clicks. If you're already signed up for Gleam, you're going to be good to go. Just go enter and you're good to go. And the link for that first one, oh, you know what, we can talk about what it is. Hang on. The first one we're giving away today is this Tuscan Raider by Kota Bukai. So these are the smaller statues, smaller scale, but look at the artistry of that sculpt, the paint, everything. It's just fantastic. These are iconic characters. What are your memories of the Tuscan Raider, Amy?
Just seeing them for the first time, I feel like, it's hard to explain to people really how wonderful Star Wars is if they're not in the Star Wars universe, like, a fan of it. So seeing it for the first time, you're like, what is this?
Yeah, they were so
that's my first memory.
They were just this faceless thing that they were humanoid in outline. But anyway, we're giving away a statue of one of these, and you're going to go to this short link, side.show/instant giveaway 221. You're going to go to that short link, and I believe we have a moderator dropping it in the chats for you. But you're going to be able to go there and enter that Gleam link, and in 14 minutes, we're going to pull the winner for that one, and we'll announce it live on the air, and you'll be able to send an email and get this all for yourself. So I'm going to leave that instant giveaway 221 up so you guys can jump over there.
I love it so much. 14 minutes until we find out.
This thing is it's like a painting come to life. This one is really gorgeous. The flag behind him and the gaffy sticks, and we've got the long gun. Just really pretty. I mean,
the attention to detail is always insane. And I know, okay, look, we're part of the Sideshow family, but my jaw always drops. I'm like, wow.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've got so many things on the page. I'm blown away every time I see stuff. And this thing from Kodo, they do such amazing sculpts. If you don't have a whole lot of display space, these are an excellent alternative to the larger statues. Like, I've got a big basement, so I've got all this great stuff behind me. But these smaller pieces will really fill out your collection in just a wonderful way.
In a way, you could just get more and more and more, and still have room to get even more.
Right. So did you, while we're, we can also talk about, we can talk about a couple of other things that we're giving away. Since we're in the giveaway mood, this one's fun. So I showed you this one earlier. Let me take the scary sand person down. We can go a little bit cute for just a minute, because this week we have a week-long giveaway.
Yes!
And we're going to give away a life-size figure. And let me give you the link for this for you. Instant. There he is.
Can't get over.
Boop. Side.show/life-size giveaway 21. Go ahead, go there and enter to win a life-size Grogu. And that will be yours to have and to hold. And you're never going to want to let him go. If you don't have or haven't seen this guy in person, you're really missing out, because he's adorable.
Look, seeing that little darling in person brought tears to my eyes, tears of joy. Look!
You see, I didn't get to take advantage of the giveaway. I had to buy my own little buddy here, but he's fantastic. Talk about a crowd pleasing piece. So enter that contest. Yeah, look what he does. Look what he does to people, and that's how everyone reacts.
So cutie patootie, just brightens your day every day.
And I just can't stop. I stare at him every time I'm down here. He's great. So
I don't think I'd be able to work.
Yeah, he's usually, I'm facing him right now, but usually my back is to him, so it's not so bad. But he's definitely he's got his little ball here and all this kind of stuff. So
yeah. See, my cat's getting a little jealous.
Right?
If you hear him, he's like, "Pay
no
attention
cat
to
is
me."
cute.
Maybe the doors are open.
That's for sure. So jump over there to side.show/life-size giveaway 21. Enter to win that Grogu, and we'll be pulling the winner for that at the end of the week. So I'll bring back up. This is our current gleam. If you're just joining us, oh wait, hang on. My alarm's going off. That's always fun. Anytime one of the hosts' alarm goes off, you know something fun's going to happen. So if you already filled out your Gleam, you have a few minutes while we're just waiting for Gleams to fill out. We're bantering back and forth. But we do have a rewards code for you. Whoa.
What?
If this is your first show or first event with Sideshow, go to side.show/code, and you're going to enter Scum and Villainy in there, and you will be able to claim some reward codes for your account. If you have never done this before, this is a really cool thing. Sideshow has a rewards program, and it gives you rewards that you can go towards anything on the site. It's almost as good as cash. There's a very few exceptions, but overall, you can go ahead and add these to your account, and you'll be able to use that towards Sideshow purchases, and they're good for 365 days after the day you redeem them. So yeah, there's a ton of latitude in how you can use these. So go to side.show/code, enter Scum and Villainy, and you'll get those rewards. We'll leave that ticker running while we're waiting.
I mean, so many awesome stuff happening, not only today, but just like this whole week, and even not just this whole week, but I know we have way more stuff planned the rest of the month, and I'm not going to say anything else.
The rest of the year is packed all the way through. Yeah. We have an idea of what we're going to be doing every week for the rest of the year, and there's a ton of cool stuff.
Look, all I'm going to say is that it's a good time to be a Sideshow fan.
It really is, and we're doing all this crazy cool stuff for everybody at home. We're doing all our events virtually, so if Sideshow's been a big presence at like San Diego Comic-Con and everything like that. But if you weren't able to get tickets or weren't able to get to San Diego, you weren't able to see the cool booths that we show, or the awesome collectibles that you can see all in person. And now you get the chance to do that. We had our Dark Side booth tour today, which was amazing. Normally we don't have the latitude to be able to set up these themed booths like that. But I got to show my favorite thing.
Please.
The Jesse Hernandez Boba Fett. This thing was amazing, and this is totally just me being show and tell. I just took a screenshot, and I love this thing. But it's a designer toy, and it's just gorgeous. This take on classic Star Wars, it's just fantastic. I'm definitely going to be grabbing that. And there's a lot of great stuff. So you'll have booth tours like that. I think we have another one tomorrow. There's a booth tour tomorrow that's a fan request live booth tour. Yeah, so people will be able to chat live and say what they want to see.
People are loving it in the chats. Oh, see, very cool. It's amazing. I know. I love getting to geek out with all of y'all about all the awesome stuff that's happening and all the stuff that we're getting to see, like you said, because a lot of times people don't get to see this unless they're there.
Oh,
and it's
someone asked about the new Vader premium format.
No, like
that thing is going to be crazy too. Really cool. His castle style base. That one's going to be nice. They're asking how much they think it's going to be. I don't know. We don't know what the prices are yet. These are just like initial reveals. I don't know, and there's a lot of factors that go into that, so they don't release that yet. And but it's premium format, and it's awesome stuff. And honestly, if you're into Star Wars, these things are the top of the game. Top of the game. Yeah. And
they look so perfect, so accurate that as soon as you see the character, I feel like their music pops into your head.
Oh yeah,
music that I can't sing right now, but wow.
I have the previous one, and I can hear the breathing. I swear every time I'm looking at it. So yeah,
it's terrifying. That gave me chills.
Well, he's worth it. He's one of my favorites, so I'm happy. He's got the light up lightsaber and stuff. He's really cool.
Oh
God. And then let's see how we doing on time. Just a couple more minutes, and we're going to pull that winner. And then you'll all get a chance to enter the second contest, the second Gleam. We're going to run right after this one. So we're going to do this live giveaway for the Tuscan Raider, and the next one is you're going to like the next one. But the same thing is going to happen. Gleam link, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. See. You're welcome, y'all. Thanks so much. I'm so glad that you love the reward codes and everything and the links. Can I also say that everyone that watches us in these live shows, they're just so friendly. All of y'all are just the best. You make this experience even more exciting. So thank you. thank you for watching wherever you are watching, because there's so many places.
Yeah, we're all over the place. We're not just in our exclusive collectors group, Let Your Geek Side show. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Periscope. So, and if this is the first time finding Sideshow, join us on all of those groups. We've got a whole host of collectors special interest groups on Facebook. We've got a statue group, we've got a designer toy group, we've got Court of the Dead, we have comics, we have all of these groups. You'll be able to see them on a regular Sideshow Collectibles Facebook page, like our Facebook corporate page, and then you can go one layer deeper and join some of these groups. We have a lot of fun. They're really community groups. They're not just markety. They're all about community. They're all about getting to know each other and sharing your fandom. Some people are saying that the code isn't working. If you're having trouble with the code, make sure that you try again, because yeah, it is working. It's active. So if you're having trouble, just try again. It might just take a minute. The site might need to refresh, but it is working. We'll leave that up for just a few more minutes. I think. Oh, here we go. All right, we have a winner for the for the Tuscan Raider. Let me bring him up. I'll go ahead and kill this guy because we're done with this one. And I will bring up the Tuscan Raider, and the winner of this is Philip West. So Philip West, congratulations. We would like you to claim it live in the chats here. So if you see that here, you do have to be present to win these. So Philip, hopefully you're still here. Shout it in the chat. Our moderators will watch for you. We'll go ahead and watch for you while we're doing the second contest here, but just say, hey, I'm here. And we'll give out the information for claiming this prize at the end of the show. Well, I can give it to you right now, okay? Because you can't win the next one. So all you need to do, Philip, is if you're here, you're going to send your name, your phone number, your the name of the prize you won, which is this Kodabukaya, don't worry about the spelling, Tuscan Raider from an instant giveaway for Fan Week. And we will get that processed and send it out to you. You're going to send that to social@sideshow.com. All right. So, and we'll watch for you to claim it here, Philip. No, I don't know.
Philip West.
Philip West.
Philip West.
Philip Dana. No, I'm sorry. I don't, unless also Philip West. But we'll watch for that. Okay. So let's take down the good old Tuscan Raider because he's been won so far. If Philip never shows up, we'll actually pull another name, and we don't want to pack this home. We're going to give it out. All right. So the next one, Dark Side. You've got your iconic Dark Side characters. You got the Emperor. You got Emperor Palpatine, right? You got General Grievous. You got Darth Vader, of course. You got Grogu. Well, maybe not Grogu. We'll see.
I was gonna say. Wait a sec.
He's shown some tendencies. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you have one of my personal favorites, probably my favorite design. You've got Darth Maul. So this is the Kodabukaya Darth Maul, same scale, smaller scale, about I think 1/10 scale. But this is classic Darth Maul. I love these in bare feet. I love that the savagery of this piece, so fantastic. You're going to be able to do the same drill. You're going to go to Gleam, side.show/instant giveaway 121, and you're going to enter, and we are going to pull live for this Darth Maul statue on the air.
I feel threatened. Like he's not looking at me, but like he's a little close. Where I'm like, I know this is on screen, but I'm like,
definitely in your bubble. He's in your space.
See, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Just feel him like he's gonna.
Yeah.
You know.
I love the design of this statue. It's almost like he's training or something.
Yeah.
And just his savagery. Obviously, this is pre Phantom Menace because he's got his legs. Spoiler alert.
Ooh. Yeah. It gives me a little bit of motivation, like to work out at home.
Well, yeah, he's pretty fit.
Yeah. I respect that. Maybe I don't always line up with what he does, but I respect that he works out.
He definitely does.
Good for you.
Got to channel the dark side powers. But yeah, he's very fit. And he's into a body modification too. So he's an interesting player.
Yeah.
Right? So, side.show/instant giveaway 121. You go ahead and give your information that it asks for, click enter, and you'll be able to, hopefully, if you're lucky, win this Darth Maul. We're going to give away one. We're going to give it away live on the air today. Mm-hmm. All right. So I have one more thing from the booth tour I want to talk about while we're waiting.
Cool. I'm pumped because my cat's going to have opinions about things again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and we'll hide Darth Maul. This is, again, me just going off. I'm just filling time because I had a blast. But I don't know if you saw, Amy, we had that big, epic Rancor statue.
Yeah.
3 foot tall maquette. I had nowhere to put that guy, so I passed on him. But Sideshow, I know. Sideshow is not giving away. I'm sorry. Sideshow just announced today the smaller scale of this Rancor. So the deluxe statue is the brown outline there, and then they announced this smaller guy here, and it's very much like the Lucasfilm style maquette, like of the original maquette. That's about how big that was. The original Phil Tippett maquette. So that's a really cool little piece. I was really excited to see that announced today. There's some really cool stuff that we're doing for Star Wars Week.
See, I'm so pumped. My cats are both excited. They've run out of the room screaming of excitement. Boys, I'm sorry. You can't get it. You can't enter. And see, he's running away. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. And I thank you so much for sharing your favorites because I feel like that's important, right? For us to geek out as well. It's good for the soul. I
was geeking out like crazy. And I had the booth tour on while I was working, and I completely missed an email because I was just.
It happens. It happens, you know? When we see beautiful things like amazing figures, I feel like we can all relate to that feeling of being like, hold on.
And I absolutely love that you use beautiful things to describe the Rancor.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
But that's it's very much like I would totally walk up on that and be like, oh, it's so beautiful, and it's this gross turtle bug drooling everywhere. But I love it.
It is.
So anyway, let me bring back up the Gleam link in case anybody missed it. Side.show/instant giveaway 121. If you're just joining us, we are doing an instant giveaway for our fan week celebrating all things Star Wars. And we are giving away a Darth Maul Kodabukaya small scale statue. It's a fantastic, epic thing. You can go to that link right there. It'll take you to a platform called Gleam. Put in your information, click enter, and we'll draw one lucky winner live on the air today.
Mm-hmm. Woo! I didn't notice before, but you can see. Okay, this is science. Arteries, his veins, his
veins and stuff in his arms.
Veins, right? Not arteries. Get it right, Amy. You can see that. Look at the detail.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those. I mean, all of them, but one of those that you can also like just stare at forever and find something new.
Well, it really comes off as a much more larger piece than it actually is. Got the lightsabers and stuff. Just really, really well done. Yeah.
Look at him.
Do you have a favorite Star Wars movie, Amy?
Have I what? Do I have a favorite one?
Star Wars film?
No, because that's unfair.
Was
that a trick question?
No, I mean it's not a trick question. It's not really a pass or fail.
Maybe it is. I don't know. No.
A lot of mine run together in favorite scenes. Like I have favorite scenes from all the films. You know, you've got your trench run from the original. You got the battle for Hoth. You've got the speeder bike scene or the epic Luke versus Vader. You know, that's the New Hope.
That one has to be up there. Just because of how iconic it is. And you know, I also like watching people watch it for the first time.
Oh, I know.
After that, not even just people. I've seen videos of like dogs watching that scene for the first time. And I love it because it's like the dogs are like, wait, no.
Yeah.
Luke. Oh my God. No, his arm. The whole thing. And I'm like, dogs get it. Dogs get our fandom. They understand So if you guys have ever seen videos like that too.
Yeah, it's epic.
Yeah.
I've seen. I haven't. I'll have to look up the dogs watching The Empire Strikes Back, but I'm looking forward to that now.
Yeah. What about you? Do you have a favorite one?
My favorite overall film is probably Return of the Jedi.
That's a great one.
Empire Strikes Back scared me as a kid, if I'm fully honest. I used to hide behind the couch when Luke got his hand cut off. It scared me. It was intense. So that one wasn't my favorite when I was a little kid, but I love it now as an adult. But my favorite was Return of the Jedi. I was a little older when I saw that one, and I love the resolution between Luke and Vader. That whole
yeah. Seeing Vader's face for the first time was pretty iconic.
You know, it was weird. It was like my grandpa, like legit. My grandpa had a similar nose and stuff. So when they pull off his mask, it hit me in a really weird way.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I did come onto the whole Star Wars universe a little later than most people. But when I saw his face, I was like, wow. Because, I mean, most of the time, you know, when you see Darth Vader, obviously he has his mask on. Like, he has his helmet, everything, mask.
I thought he was a robot. I didn't know he was a person.
Yeah, I know. I would also say, look, because I can't pick a favorite one because I think every single one, there's like something really cool about. But there was something so special about watching The Force Awakens because it had been so long since the last one. Right. And I just remember it's something about going to the movies and experiencing that for the first time. Was I alive for the other ones? Like, I'm not going to make anyone feel
like that one. People who are as old as they are, there's nothing we can do about that. But like, yeah. I wasn't alive in '77, so I didn't get to go to the theater. And I did get to see the Phantom Menace in the theaters, but it didn't hit me the way I was hoping it would be because it was like a continuation. So yeah, I agree with you. I'm actually wearing a Force Awakens t-shirt right now. But when I saw the Force Awakens in theaters, I kind of got that, and I think it was almost trying to recreate that 1977 feel.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
And the theaters were booked, and like people were watching the movie at like all hours of the day and night. I remember that.
Yeah.
Those are experiences that I think like you just never forget. Like with Star Wars, with Marvel, with literally any big fandom. If anyone has like really fun stories, feel free to share them here and in our group.
There's some really good comments. What's really cool, and this is the thing. So you got your old school fans, they're like, oh, I don't like the prequels, oh, I don't like the sequels, blah, 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 blah. You got your prequel fans that were like 11, 12, 13, 14. They're like, oh, the prequels are where it's at. The sequels are old, or the original trilogy is old school. The sequels are no good. And then you've got your sequel fans who are like 10, 11, 12 right now, and they're just super passionate. But you're seeing, I think the longer stuff comes out, the more common ground people find. And I think the fandom really rises to the top. And it's fun to see that. And the comments that we've got going on are really cool. People are talking about their favorite scenes. And there's lots of stuff from every single movie.
What
was
this one? Han and Greedo?
Yeah, Han and Greedo.
I mean, come on.
Here's a good one. Force Awakens was top tier for me. It really rejuvenated my love for Star Wars and a lot of other people, I suspect. You know what? In a lot of ways, you can argue for good or for bad. We're all talking about Star Wars all the time. And when something evokes that strong of a response, that means the people are passionate about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also, like, can you imagine? I mean, obviously, the first big experience with Star Wars that I had, like massive one, was The Force Awakens. But I can only imagine like going and seeing the original ones in theaters and then sharing the fandom with your kids and then maybe like your grandkids, and it becomes Spielberg. It becomes a tradition. That's his name. It becomes a tradition, and it's something that you pass on to your family and generations to come. Right. Isn't that beautiful?
It really is, and it's a generational property now. You know, it really goes. Look at this, kitty.
It's Spielberg and E.T. ET's playing with something, and Spielberg's gonna be 5.
Spielberg and ET. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Tell me you're a nerd without telling me you're a nerd. There you
That's
go.
fantastic.
Yeah, they're very passionate. Dwayne, yes, Amy's cats are passionate about it for sure. They're nerds as well. They get the fandom.
Well, they're just giving us their feedback. That's all they're doing.
Hi, baby. Does anyone want to come on camera?
I'm sure
We need it
everyone.
really
It's the
quick.
internet. Cats are instant view count.
Hey, baby, do you want to come over here? Let me see if ET will.
All right,
Hi,
real quickly,
baby.
the Gleam for this Darth Maul is closed now, so we're going to be pulling the winner soon. We're under that link. I mean, I'm pretty. It was due to be closed at 12:30, and we're at 12:30 now, so it should be closed. But we'll be pulling the winner for this in just a moment. Your cat's getting all kind. Look at the screen time your cat's getting here.
No, look at you. Yeah. ET is also a streamer. He joins me on stream sometimes.
Oh, well, that's what it is. Yeah.
And on my Twitch, and yeah, look at you little pro.
Look at that, just the eyes. I like how it's just the eyes against your shirt.
Yeah. He's got little white spots. Do you want to show them?
Oh, cute.
Right here.
Which one is that?
This one's ET. He is 1. He's a quarantine kitty. Do you want to say bye? Okay, bye. He's gone. Yeah. So he thanks y'all for the love. ET say thank you. Spielberg say thank you. Yeah.
Now that we've met your cat, we can announce we'll get back on track a little bit and announce the winner for Darth Maul. Elizabeth Haygood. If you're here, you won this beautiful Darth Maul. And we're both jealous.
Congrats, Elizabeth.
Yeah, so shout out in the chats. We've got moderators watching for you. And Elizabeth, you will get to take this guy home. So hopefully let's see. Hopefully she's in here somewhere. But real quickly, Elizabeth, when you all you need to do is send an email to social@sideshow.com, and you're going to include your name, your phone number, your mailing address, and the name of the prize you won, which is this Kotobukiya Darth Maul from the instant giveaway for Fan Week. And that's all yours. That's all yours. Boy, the chat's gone so fast. Hopefully we've got, like I said, oh, she's here. Okay, cool. She's here. Our wonderful moderators catch them because I can't watch every single thing fly by, but she's here. So congratulations. Round of applause. Star Wars claps for everyone. And there you go. That's the instant giveaway. We gave away 2 things. We gave away our Darth Maul here, and we also gave away a Tuscan Raider. And these are both available on the site. So if you didn't win, I'm sorry, but you can go and look them up on the website and pick one up for yourself. I think they're both less than $100 or right around there. But they're nice pieces, great value, tons of detail. And there you go. So let's bring down this, and real quick before we say goodbye, we'll run through the schedule for the day real quick again. So you were just in the instant giveaway, which is at 12 p.m. This morning. We had the new at Sideshow. 10 a.m. we had Revenge of the Fifth, the booth tour. If you didn't catch it live, jump on YouTube, look up Sideshow Collectibles. It's the most recent video. Actually, it'll be the second one because this will be the most recent. But watch that booth tour. So much cool stuff. You were just watching the instant giveaway. And then at 4 p.m. you got the Comics Hall with Amy and Paul. And then at 5 p.m. you wrap it all up with the crazy antics of that Sideshow show. And that is, if you go to side.show/geek group, you'll be able to join the geek group and see all the crazy stuff that we get up to. We also have giveaways on all our official Sideshow platforms, the Sideshow Rewards like we did earlier. And there you go. That is, I think we can probably take down the Scum and Villainy ticker. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for joining us. And there's lots more coming this week. We're on Wednesday. We've got Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow, our booth tour is a Total Request live booth tour. You'll be able to talk directly to the guys hosting and ask for specifics, ask for anything you want to see a closer look of, ask for a second look at some piece you absolutely loved, like the Jesse Hernandez Boba Fett designer toy, which I'm going to be asking to see. And there you go. So thank you so much for joining me, Amy. Yeah.
Yeah, this was fun. I love doing this, so thank you.
Yeah, and it's super fun to give stuff away. I mean, there's nothing. Hey, you want a statue? There you go. But anyway, I'm Matt, and for Amy, we will say have a great rest of your Wednesday, and don't forget to let your geek side show. Bye, everybody. And then we'll just banter while we're going.